me for my birthday. I finally have the picture frame. What's up, people of the world? Today on Jackie G TV, we are going to be doing something called What is Going On in Jackie G's Life. Lately, I have been kind of all over the map. I don't really know where I live. I don't know what I'm doing. But you know what? Who really does know what they're doing? That's part of the fun of life, I think. As some of you might know, I just got back from LA. Being in LA was so much fun. I got to spend time with my wonderful roommates, Tyler, Epic, and Kobus. They are so much fun to be around. They are like three big brothers, and I just love them. It also kind of led me into the whole housewife duty. I cooked, I cleaned, I grocery shopped, and you know what? I'm not complaining. That was actually kind of fun. I learned a lot. And also while I was out there, I got to spend some time with my wonderfully talented and amazing sister, Alex G. That was fun. I got to go to her concert, made a video about that. If you guys haven't seen it, click this little box of Alex's face right here, and that should take you to that video. Also, my birthday happened. I'm officially in my 20s. I am not a teenager anymore. That's really exciting, really scary at the same time. I no longer have an excuse to make really stupid airhead decisions and things, and I'm probably still gonna do them, but now I just don't have an excuse, so that's all I have to say about that. I had a really good time out there for my birthday. Alex took me to Disneyland with her best friend Tori, John, who you may know as Simply Spoon's Johnny D, and our very good friend Ramsey. We had a wonderful time at Disneyland, rode all the rides, hung out with all the magical characters, ate all of the sugar, because you know what? Calories don't count at Disneyland, and that is one of the wise things I learned that day. Then when I came home, I was surprised by my roommates with a little mini birthday party, and I never felt so special. I am now back here in Colorado, and you know what I'm realizing? I need to appreciate Colorado more. I'm always in such a hurry to go from place to place, so I have stories to tell and adventures to go on, and just, oh, I can't be in this place too long, I have to go to LA. No, I'm in LA too long, now I have to go to Nashville. No, I'm in Nashville, I have to be in Connecticut. I don't know, maybe someday I'll want to go to Connecticut. I need to slow down and appreciate where I am, and you know what? Where I'm from is a great place to start that, because Colorado's amazing. Being here, also, I get to get ready for Christmas. Who is excited for Christmas? I am. Expect a Christmas tag in next week's video. Another thing that's been going on in my life recently is that I am officially realizing my unhealthy obsession with coffee. I know I've always loved coffee. I am drinking it right now. When I was in California, Kobus has this coffee machine that makes espresso, cappuccino, latte, and then we had a Keurig and a bean grinder, and all the cafes are in LA. I was replacing meals with coffee. I would wake up and I would feel incapable of doing anything until I've had at least 2 cups. That's not good. A couple things that I've been learning lately. I recently am being faced with some big decisions that I have to make. Now that I'm in my 20s, I'm not a little kid anymore. I'm not ready to share them with you yet, but when I am, I will share them with you. But right now, what I'm learning is that when I make a big decision, I need to make sure that the big decision I'm making is what God wants me to do, not what I want me to do. It's not the voice in my head that's just me thinking I know better, but it's what part of God's plan for me. And that's so hard, because how do you tell the difference? You do a lot of praying, a lot of reading, and just try and figure it out. But that's something that I'm struggling with right now. So if any of you have any advice to me on how to deal with that, please feel free to share. Everything I do needs to be based on God's plan, because that's how you are meant to live life. Another thing that I am learning lately, I am very blunt, and sometimes I don't know when to stop talking or to keep my mouth shut, or to just I like to call people out on things, and I think that's good. But in certain situations, I really need to learn how to treat those situations with more patience and more grace and honesty in a loving way, because if you have a problem with someone and you don't approach the situation with love, everything that you're saying is worthless, because they're not going to listen. So what I've been trying to do is, when I have an issue with someone, take a deep breath, take a step back. Maybe some of you can relate to this. If you're mad, put it off for a minute, okay? Because if you do it right then and there, it's going to come off as angry, and no one's going to listen to you if you're angry. I wouldn't. The people I talk to when I'm angry don't listen to me. So I need to put it off, I need to take a breather, approach a situation with love, because if you don't approach it with love, they're not going to care. One last thing that I want to tell you guys is how into reading I have gotten. It is crazy. I have been reading this book from the wonderful Grace Helbig, who we all know and love. I've been reading a book called Yes Please by Amy Poehler, which has actually inspired me to do things. I am not going to share with you yet, but I will share with you, and it's very exciting, and I hope I get things out of it. And then Matt Chandler books, and it's amazing. Reading is great, and I feel like I am part of an after-school special right now, but you guys should put down the Netflix and read sometime, because it's actually pretty fulfilling. Thank you guys so much for watching this video of me in my bedroom with 2 Friends posters that make me look a little bit obsessed. I kind of feel like you guys have been like my diary lately, just telling you all my thoughts and feelings. So if there's anything else you want to know about me, please feel free to let me know in the comment section below, or always feel free to tweet me at Jackie with 2EsG7, or send me a comment on Instagram. Same thing, at Jackie with 2EsG7, because I love talking to you guys. So if you want to know more, just do one of those things. So next time you guys are having your cup of coffee, I want you to think of me, Jackie G, and my addiction to coffee. Thank you for watching. Bye!